grinding silence.
I think Tormod also mentioned it, but I think that's one of the songs that we have played quite a bit with all the lineups, I think.
Yeah.
And there's something about that song that there's some feeling in it. And I think reworking it was mostly about just again, like emphasizing the feeling that is already there and using like the 2019 skill to like underline other bits that maybe got a little bit lost in the production of the first one. And I think for me, one of the greatest triumphs was to correct that bloody grammar mistake in the lyrics. It's been nagging me since 1999. For those interested, it was a erroneous inflection of a verb. So we all have our crosses to bear. It kept me up at night for quite some time. And also, again, it's about singing these songs again with what you can bring to them with like a grown-up voice and a grown-up personality as well, I think. And also getting the backup vocals on, I think to me was quite important.
Yeah.
When we recorded Mercury, we didn't do that much backup vocals. I didn't do a lot of my own backup vocals, just a little bit. And the guys did a couple of lines here and there, but we didn't do it as extensively as we do now with Matters. So I think that was a big thing. And also getting the anger in at the end there, which I always felt was kind of missing because that song is a bit darker than it sounded originally. I think the lyrics are quite,
It has all these great melodies, goes from nice, quiet to overwhelming wall of sound. And I think this one landed very well. The dynamics of the song is kind of what does it for me. I think it's one of the best aspects of it. And it's a strong vocal melody, and BP flirts with jazz and moody lead guitar. You gotta love that. And then there's the ending. That's some heavy stuff.
Haha, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Oi, litt for deg, gitt.
Ja, jeg var nesten klar.
Ja.
Ja.
Nå kommer den.
Great song, I think. The song in itself is really nice, but I felt it was necessary to do something with the guitar arrangements.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy about how that turned out, because I was never really happy with my parts on that song. Christian's like main melody is really nice, and now I think that's much more highlighted.
Yeah.
And the song is more where it should really be, where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
that's one of the songs we have played the most at rehearsal through the years, and even maybe played it live, or maybe they didn't cut the final set, but it's a song we have like worked on. So I think the end part there in the reworks are from that previous work we had done with that song. When we just rehearsed it for maybe playing it at a gig.
Yeah. How changed would you say it is?
It's pretty much, I think it's closer maybe than He Who Longed, but it sounds more mature and I think.
I mean, one of the added bits was your backup vocals.
Yeah, a lot more backup vocals. Yeah, because we were talking about it on the phone. I think you had an idea, okay, it could be nice with some more backup vocals in some of the verses here and there, and then I just sat in my car with Mercury on and played on repeat and trying to harmonize on top of it. So, but yeah.
For anybody who
It's
doesn't
a
know,
good song.
Mats is a harmonizer by trade almost, I
By
think.
default, or yeah.
Yeah, but I do the same thing. I tend to like do backup lines for vocals when I listen to albums.
Yeah.
But I think it added something. I think it was a good add.
Yeah, because we had to try it out because
You never
you
know.
have to hear it before you. Is it gonna work, or
And I like the new parts that we added to the song.
the modulation, or the change the.
Yeah, it's cheeky
That's very.
and fun.
Yeah, but it gives it a little extra energy boost towards the end of the song. Yeah, it's cool. Like the last details in the came as we were recording, I think, or more or less.
Yeah.
But also that, yeah.
Yeah, Rock Macaray. Yeah, rock.
Remnants. I think from Mercury, I think if I had to pick one song to rework, I think that would have been Remnants. Because I think that's the song where the idea behind it suffers the most from our lack of experience and lack of like skill back in the original recording. And I always thought that this song had such a lot of potential that we didn't quite manage to realize. So doing the rework was like finally, and I think that really worked for that song as well. It used to be a little bit atmospheric. Now it's kind of scary.
Yeah, scary.
it's got this really, really creepy intensity about it that I think is finally what I wanted with that song has finally come out.
Yeah.
So to me, it was a big deal. And I love what BP did with the production there as well.
Yeah.
Like underlines all the bits and pieces.
Yeah. So good. The arrangement is so good. Like all the signature. It
Yeah.
has a lot of like signature. This riff and the drum fills. Everything is very signature. That song.
Yeah, it
So
is.
we kept that, but just the production really made it.
Yeah, and we added
pop
that
out
new
of the-
riff.
Yeah.
But
it-
actually,
it
that
was
riff we added a couple
super
of
cool.
years ago when we started playing. We were rehearsing it for playing it live, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is majorly cool.
Yeah, that's a special case. This was perhaps the song that felt most unfinished in a way, listening back to the record.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good on the album as well, but it's like there's a layer of sinisterness missing totally. That I think we really achieved this time.
Yeah.
For instance, by tuning down to A instead of E, to like more the tuning we have nowadays, and also going a bit more crazy with the production and in a bit a strange direction, I guess.
Yeah.
Like more like almost Lynchy style production, like with lots of clean guitars, kind of old twangy clean guitars, and a bit almost film-esque percussive elements.
Yeah.
I think really helped the song along.
There's a couple of really cool things with the drums there. This is this like quite ghostly effect.
Yeah,
It's on
right,
the
right,
snare.
right. Yeah, there is. We actually did some percussion dubs for almost the entire song, I think,
Yeah.
with Mats playing along the snare for the entire song, and also I actually won't tell it. There's a really strange effect there that's produced by a human, Mats, but we'll leave it a secret what he actually is doing.
I think like Remnants was one of the first songs that come to mind when we started thinking about reworking some of the Mercury songs, like and maybe because it's one of the songs that on the Mercury album feels not quite finished, like production wise and like arrangement. It didn't feel complete, maybe.
Also that it's changed. We kind of stuck to the basic
idea.
We did that with all the songs, but stuck to the original arrangement pretty much. But
like the dynamic.
yeah,
We're much better at the dynamics now, maybe.
That is very true, I think. But we did.
and it's quite. It's a little bit. Has like this sinister, little bit has a scary
Yeah.
thing, which is much. Yeah.
Remnants was a hard song to get right. It has a certain mood and a vibe, and it's easy to kind of destroy the underlying ominous feeling, and or again being blunt and kind of super evil. And in this one, especially me and Agneta had a kind of a difference of opinions, where I wanted the verse to be kind of more boxed in. I made this guitar part kind of uses these quirky and tense chords, who kind of make the part go forward. But Agneta kind of wanted it completely other way, and she wanted it kind of more unboxy. She wanted to be free. During the recording process, we kind of kept some of the quirky guitar, but it's much less than originally. But I think it serves the song, and it ended up quite well.
Hello, Anders.
Yes.
This is the Remnant. Okay, Cannibal Corpse, go slow.